Aloha, I'm Kiana Cayabyab, and you're watching Star News Live. Here are today's top Hawaii headlines from the editors at the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Honolulu Mayor Rick Blangiardi put affordable housing and homelessness at the top of his priority list in his first State of the City address. Blangiardi said the same old tired solutions for solving Honolulu's housing crisis are clearly not working. City Council Chairman Tommy Waters introduced a bill on Blangiardi's behalf to create financial incentives for private landowners to build affordable housing. The mayor said revitalizing Chinatown is another top priority and will include restarting a stalled affordable housing project for seniors. He said the city will also receive $114 million in federal funding for a rent and utility relief program that residents can use up for 12 months. The program is expected to start as early as the end of this month. To watch Blangiardi's full State of the City speech, go to staradvertiser.com. Hawaii health officials reported 46 new coronavirus infections, raising the state's total since the start of the pandemic to 28,305 cases. No new fatalities were reported today, which leaves the statewide virus death toll at 451. Today's new infection cases include 22 on Oahu, 15 on Maui, 7 on the Big Island, and 2 on Molokai. Health officials also reported 2 new hospitalizations of virus patients. The state has distributed more than 475,000 COVID vaccines so far. State officials say also 20% of the general population in Hawaii has received at least 1 dose of the vaccine. At 1%, Hawaii has one of the lowest infection rates in the country, with fewer than 700 currently active cases. Department of Transportation crews continue to clear debris from Kuhio Highway in Honolulu after a massive landslide Thursday cut off access to Kauai's North Shore. Officials say that large amounts of debris have been removed from the highway and the pavement appears to be in good condition. Boats are ferrying people and supplies in and out of the isolated area while the highway remains closed to the public. Transportation official Ed Sniffen has said it could take up to 3 months before the highway can be fully reopened. Meanwhile, the statewide flash flood watch that has lasted more than a week remained in effect through this afternoon. Honolulu police say that a 54-year-old male bicyclist was killed after being hit by a vehicle in Kalihi Sunday night. The collision happened near the intersection of Nimitz Highway and Waiakamilo Road at about 10:05 p.m. Police said a vehicle driven by a 66-year-old Wahiawa woman was traveling west on the highway near Waiakamilo Road when it hit the bicyclist. The man was crossing the highway outside of a marked crosswalk. The driver immediately called 911 and remained at the scene. The bicyclist was taken in critical condition to a hospital where he later died. Speed, alcohol, or drugs were not involved. This is the 14th traffic fatality on Oahu so far this year, compared with 9 at the same time last year. Finally, Honolulu police say a 21-year-old moped rider was critically injured in East Oahu after he rear-ended a stopped vehicle near the Halona Blowhole Lookout on Sunday. The moped rider was traveling west on Kalani'anaole Highway when he rear-ended a Ford Explorer. Witnesses told police that the moped rider had been passing other vehicles just before the crash. Officers said he may have been speeding. Police said he was not wearing a helmet at the time of the crash and the man was taken to a hospital in critical condition. For more on these stories and all the latest headlines, subscribe to the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Visit Hawaii's top source for breaking news online at staradvertiser.com and download the Star-Advertiser mobile app. Mahalo, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.